wait until we have 30 people in here and we can start with the intro. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the crowning, volume 8, the finale. Katapoom, hello. I cannot wait for tonight. We're going to be crying. We're going to be laughing. It's going to be a lot of emotions tonight. And I cannot wait to enjoy it with you. It has been a year and a half of so many memories, amazing things that we have done together. And I just can't wait for the next chapter. So let's go and start with our intro for the final time with Mr. Emoji J, the intro of Before and After.
Let's take it back from where it started. The Queen said singers need to be fond of a place to be heard, to grow. If they were for singers, for coaches, a feature show with a talented host and what if the Queen gives you? Say it with me, say it with me, say it with me now. Before and after, before and after, before and after, yeah. Say it with me now. Before and after, come on. Before and after, before and after, yeah. Say it with me now. You're listening to the sound of 6 Days Soul.
Welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. Thank you so much, Emoji J. Welcome, everybody, to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the crowning volume 8. Yes, 8. And this is the finale. Thank you so much for being here, for being part of my journey, the coach's journey, the singer's journey. I want to thank everybody that is here and that have supported me for the past year and a half. And I'm going to ask, oh, if I'm new, that's that's wild. But I'm new. I love you guys so much, for real. So much. I love you guys. So I am going to ask, I'm going to ask for my judges to please go ahead and request the box so they can go ahead and come in. And let's go ahead and start with Miss Tapash Alice in Wonderland in the house, followed by Miss Ocean Eyes. Next, we have Sing With Me. And we're missing one person. We're missing one person. I don't know where he at. Where he at? Joker. But let's go ahead and start.
Joker style.
I know he comes after. But I'm going to go ahead and mute myself, and you guys are going to talk about this week, how it has worked for you guys, what you have guys done, anything that you guys want to say, go ahead and say it. Let's go.
Hey, I'm Alice. I had Snipes this week. We worked really hard. We had a lot of laughs. Snipes is Snipes, right? So there's always something going on with Snipes. Today her daughter broke her arm. So like it's not pigs today. It's babies and stuff like that. So but we got a lot of work done. I'm proud of her. Just as BQ said, this is our journey too, with you guys. I've been with BQ for a long time now, and I just, it's surreal for me too. So it's been an honor. It has been an honor. Ocean. Now we're not going to start now. We still have stuff to do, okay?
Are you finished?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I got the chance to work with Goober, and oh my gosh, we worked so incredibly hard. We worked like almost every day. And it was fantastic. Goober's such a great guy. If you guys know him, like if you don't know him, favorite him, like he's great. And honestly, Bariqua, I am just so grateful to be here for the last hurrah. And you know I love you. I love everyone here, all the coaches. You guys are fantastic and so talented. And so yeah, I'm so excited for tonight. Just bring your A game, guys. I know you can. And do what your coaches taught you. I'm sure we all worked very hard. So sing.
Welcome in, Joker. Hop in.
Joker.
You might want to join the party, Joker. Join the party.
Hi, everyone. I got to work with AJ this week, which I've heard him sing several times, but this time I got to hear a whole different side of him and got to work on kind of his higher register, which is beautiful, and I'm really excited about it. It's been a great week. We got a lot done, and I want to say I love this show, and thank you, BQ, for asking me to be a part of it. I wasn't here the whole time, but in the time that I did get to be here, I got to meet a lot more new singers and get to know some of these lovely ladies better, and it's been an absolute blast, and I thank you so much for it, and I love you so much.
Have a good day.
Let's go,
Hey,
Joker.
buddy.
Hey, how's everybody doing? Last season I had the winner. This season I don't know if I'm going to have the winner. Can't say I'm going to know because my performer didn't work with me. I would like to say it was a miscommunication the one day I was sick on Monday, but that was all the way on Monday. We got this on Wednesday. With that being said, how do I
Say it
put
with
this?
your chest.
All right, well, fucking say it with my chest. Mara Simpson, you didn't do the best last season. You didn't fucking do the best last season. You
Maybe
have a
with
real
less
fucking
curse words,
performer
though,
here.
because it's a
No.
feature.
That's
It's the
okay.
last
That's
game,
okay.
so
What they're
It's
gonna
the
do? They
last
gonna.
one.
Fuck it.
What are they
I'm
gonna
black
do? Take
fucking
your
Joker.
show?
I'm calling fucking out of that. Look, what she says the last day anyway, right? So let's go out with a fucking bang. This is what happens when you don't fucking listen. This is why when you seen Soulful Six, she was the best fucking person. She went from not knowing a fucking word to being able to fucking rap. You feel me? So let's keep that a beam. But let's go. If you're gonna say you're gonna work with somebody, give them a time. Don't just say, hey, I get home from work at a certain. Hey, can we work at this day? But don't give a time. We're supposed to know a time so I can tell you, yes, I'm available, or no, I'm not available. Not just hit and miss every time. And come on, it's professionalism with this shit. I'm a musician. There's so much fucking go on, but right now, mama, I don't know how the fuck your show gonna be.
And seeing in the famous words of Top Batch Match and scene. So let's go. Let's go ahead and start the show.
Okay, bye.
Jesus.
And I am going to ask for the performance to please go ahead and request the buzz. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the crowning season, volume 8, and the final show. So this is how we do it. And I'm going to say this. When I give you a coach and I tell you that please be mindful of their time, and I said that when you don't follow up, I will follow up, which I did, and I don't see results, I am going to be behind my coaches 100%, and I'm going to back them up because at the end of the road, they are my coaches and they put a lot of time and work for to help you. So I will be behind my coaches. So now for free, exactly. So for free, we don't charge you anything. So I be asking that you guys be all nice and respectful of their time. But in that being said, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the support and also for the views and the gifts and everything that you have done for the past year and a half. And let's go ahead and start the show. I want to see what this singer brings. So I am going to go ahead and ask the singers to please go ahead and request the box. And I see only two people. The other two, please go ahead and request the box and let's go ahead and start. I am going to bring my first person in the box. And I am excited to see what this person is going to bring tonight. I am very proud of this person. He only participated in the show one time and he took it and he won. And I have seen the growth in him and I'm very proud of him and see what he has to continue growing and have more of him. So right now I'm bringing AJ to the box.
Hi.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm doing good.
I'm so happy that you're doing great. So before I ask you to go ahead and start, how was your week working with your coach?
It was fun. We figured out certain dynamics to the song, actually lowered it just a half step down. And so I can actually carry some of the notes a little different and just kind of make it more my own for the song. So dressed up for the occasion, have the right good spotlight for it. So yeah, it was definitely
Awesome.
a fun time.
Awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to mute myself and just go ahead and perform.
Sounds good.
Highway run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round. You're on my mind. Restless hearts sleep alone tonight. Sending all my love along the wire. You see that the road ain't no place to start a family. Right down the line, it's me, you and me. Love and the music, man, ain't all what it's supposed to be. Oh, yes, stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Circuit life under the big top world. We all need the clouds to make us smile. Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am along to dream to learn to fire again. I give the job rediscovery. Oh, go just stand by me. I'm forever yours.
Yes, thank you, AJ. Thank you so much. Go ahead and thank you. Congratulations. Go ahead and weigh in the comments for the coach's critique. Thank you so much. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before and After the Crowning Volume 8. This is the final show of this season, this era, this thing that we created. And I say we because I couldn't done this by myself. Without you guys, without the coaches, it wouldn't have been no show. So thank you so much for that. Thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you so much for your support, for the comments, for everything that you guys have done. So I'm going to go ahead and continue with the next person in the box. Michelle, I'm going to ask you to please be patient, please. I already know that you requested the box. I choose randomly. So when it's your turn, I will call you. Thank you so much. Just so let you know, today Boricua is open free, it's free range. So calm down, calm your horses. So let's go ahead and continue with the next person in the box. This person, she is such a hard worker. It doesn't matter what life throws at her. She says, nope, I signed up for this. I'm going to continue going, and I'm going to be there no matter what. She is amazing. She's a sweetheart, and I'm going to go ahead and bring to the box Miss Snipe.
Howdy. How are you?
Hi. Fine. How you doing, love?
I'm blessed. Thank you. As always. Thank you.
I'm glad that you're doing good, love. Well, I am going to ask you, so how was your week working with Miss Top Batch Alice in Wonderland?
It's amazing. As always, she's such a treat. She's amazing. She's funny. It's a blessing to work with you guys.
Awesome. Awesome. So what I'm going to do, I am going to mute myself, and the floor is all yours, love.
Thank you. I've been sitting here staring at the clock on the wall, and I've been laying here praying phone call, just another call from home. And you'll get it and be gone, and I'll be crying. I'll be begging you, baby, begging not to leave. And I'll be left here waiting with my heart on my sleeve. Oh, for the next time we'll be. Seems like a million years, I think I'm dying. What do I have to do to make you see? She can't love you like me. Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There's one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? You keep telling me, baby, there will come a time when you will leave her arms and forever be mine. But I don't think that's the truth, and I don't like being used. I'm tired of waiting. It's too much pain to have to bear. To love a man you have to share. Why don't you stay down on my knees? I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she calls you to go? There's one thing you should know. We don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay? I can't take it any longer, but my will is getting stronger. And I don't think I just know what I have to do. I can't waste another minute after all that I've put in it. I've given you my best. Why does she get the best of you? So the next time you find you wanna leave her back to mine, why don't you stay? I'm off my knees. I'm so tired of being lonely. Don't I give you what you need when she begs you to go? One thing you should know. I don't have to live this way. Baby, why don't you stay?
Congratulations, Snipes. And I wanted to say I am so proud of you because I remember when you started with us in the show, you used to be all in the dark, not looking in the cameras. So I see the growing and also the improvement so far. So congratulations, love. Just go ahead and weigh in the comments for the coach's critique. I'm very proud of you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the crowning of Volume 8. This is the final show. It has been a year and a half of a lot of memories, a lot of emotions, a lot of growing, a lot of work that the coaches have done, and we can see the payoff. And I am so happy and so proud of every single person that has come to the show and has worked in here as well. So let's go ahead and continue with the show, and let's go ahead and bring the next person. And Meet Me could not be Meet Me without glitching. We couldn't have the last show without glitching. It couldn't have been the feature show. It couldn't. So, we needed to, we needed to go out with a bam. So right there. So let's go. Let's go ahead and continue. Michelle, please go ahead and request the box. I don't see it. Thank you. Let's go ahead and bring the next person to the box. This is the second show that she has done here with us. I'm going to go ahead and bring Miss Michelle to the box. Hello, how you doing today?
Hi, how are you? I'm doing great, Mama.
Good, good. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to go ahead and mute myself and go ahead with your song.
Okay. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. Wait. Sorry about that. Hold on. It's all a dream. I used to read up Word magazine, Salt and Pepper, Heavy D, in the limousine, hanging pictures on my wall every Saturday. Rap Attack, Magic Mac, Marley Marl. Sipping on covered up. Lumberjack. Private Mac. Way back when I had the Ramjack Lumberjack with the hat to match. Now I'm in the, of course I'm around tight. Time to get paid. Blow up and ball and spinner. Opposite of the winner. Remember when I used to eat sardines for dinner? Like you thought I would. It's all good. If you don't know, now you know. Oh, yeah, let them hold you down. For the stars, you had to go, but many never. Because you were the only one, I'll give you plenty. Plenty. Robin Leach. Now I'm in the cheap. I smoke skunk with my peeps all day. Spread love at it's the Brooklyn way. The most, pissy, pretty girls used to be the diss me. To the East Coast. Condos in the living life without fear. Pool, sorry. Misunderstood. Now it's all good. And you know, now you know. If you don't know and who you are, don't let them hold you down. Reach for the stars. You had to go, but not many lives. Cause you're the one, cause you're the only one. I'll give you good and plenty. Picture this, 50-inch green TV, leather sofa. Good. But handles that. And the whole crew and laundry and celebrating every day. No one would. She loves to show me off, of course. Smiles every time my face is on. Sorry. Oh, thank you. Birthdays. Oh, sorry. I apologize. No, I know. Now, who you are, don't let them get you down. No, you know. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but not that every time. No, you know. Representing B-Town. Representing Brooklyn. Representing Brooklyn. Shout out to Biggie Smalls. Shout out to Biggie. R.I.P. Biggie. Stars, stars. You know wherever you are, don't let them get you down. Reach for the stars. You had a goal, but not many questions. But not that many questions.
Thank you, Michelle.
I'm not that good of a rapper. Good word like Madonna.
Go ahead and wait in the comments for the judges' critique.
I feel mostly embarrassed than anything else.
That's okay. Go ahead and wait in the comments for the judges' critique. Thank you. Hollywood, hello, baby. And welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the Crowning Volume 8. This is the final show. This is the end of an era. It has come in today. So, moving on with new and great things. I am from the island. So let's go ahead and continue with the show. And that right there is the proof to you that when you don't love, get with your coach. This is what will happen. Okay. So let's go ahead and continue with the show. And the last person that I have in the box. Oh, Mimi. Stop. The last person that I have in the box, I am so proud of him. So proud of him. He started in the show, and I have seen the growth, not only vocally, but also his confidence and his performances and everything that he has done here on the app, in his shows, everywhere that he goes. Mimi, stop it. Thank you. I know. I remember when I gave you Unforgettable and he killed it. I am very proud of him. So I'm going to go ahead and bring the next person to the box, Mr. King Goober.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the crowning, am I right? This is Mike Talk worthy, am I right? Let's get wild. Get your motor running. Get out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, driving gonna make it have fun. Take the world in a love embrace. Pilot the guns on set. Explode into space. I'm smoking lightning. Heavy metal thunder. Racing with the wind. And the feeling that I'm under. Yeah, driving gonna make it happen. Take the world in a love embrace. Pilot your guns, one set, explode into We were born to be wild. We can climb so high. I never want to die. Born to be wild. Born to be wild. Ah! Oh, I hope you're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, the crowning. Give it up for Boricua. Let's get wild. Get your motor running. Head out on the highway. Looking for adventure. And whatever comes our way. Yeah, driving gonna make it have fun. Take the world in a love embrace. Violent the guns, one said, exploded to space. And like a true nature's child, we were born to be wild. We can drive so high. I never wanna die. Born to be wild. Ah! Born to be wild. Oh, child. Woo! Come on. Clap, 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 clap. Let's get wild.
Yes, and that was King Goober. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, King Goober. I will go ahead and unbox you.
Yes, please.
I love you. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Before and After with Boricua Queen. This is the Crowning Volume 8. You're done? Okay. This is the Crowning Volume 8. This is the final, the last show of an era. It has come to an end. For this, I'm focusing on my recording of my record. Is coming out November 7th. Also, I have a surprise for Mother's Day, so I cannot wait. I know we only speak English here, sir, or Spanish, so make it make sense. Okay, let's go ahead and continue. I have a surprise for you guys. This is a little token from me to say thank you to you guys, and not only thank you, but so we can go in memory lane around the whole entire year and a half that the show has been up and running, of things that have happened here on the stream. Good things, laughable things, wild things. I mean, let's go. I'm going to bring Emoji J to the box. Here, but you know what? We're making it happen. We got this. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next stage. That is gonna be our coaches. I'm gonna ask the coaches to please go ahead and request the bucks. And you know, any ladies over there are gonna be in their DMs, checking their toes. So let's go ahead and call the first one. Okay, so first in the box we have Gibby 2.0.
Hello.
Ooh.
Hi, Gibby. Second, it's gonna be Spotlight feature show every Tuesday, 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Angel Moreno.
Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, Gibby. Oh man, you always look. Man, you always surprise me all the time. And hello, Grizzly.
Okay.
What's up, everybody?
Hi, Angel. I'm going to call the next person in the box. Sub-Bashment. Sub-Bashment has a feature show on the 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time called Once Upon a Mystery.
I will take tribute in the form of a dragon.
Man, talk to me.
And
Talk to me.
last but not least, we have Boricua Queen as a coach. And Boricua Queen has something new. She has a top bash. Is that the fakes playing something in the air?
Hey, what's up, DQ? You look fabulous as always.
What's up,
Hello.
Your hair grew a lot longer.
Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Welcome to my show. I'm sorry I was getting ready. Gracias por gifts and for presents. Make sure favorito me. Gracias.
Get back on your feet, please. I'm begging you to check out all your own needs. Don't let nobody see you in a state of grieving. Oh, the brother, there's another possibility, which is for you to work out with. In a bag, I'm useless, but not for long. The future is coming on, is coming on, is coming on. Shut up, Jay. Finally, someone let me out of my cage. Now it's time. My lyrics all messed up, damn. I need a redo.
Ma'am, you been doing this for a while. Let's go.
I don't know the lyrics on this at all. Not even a little. Can I do a redo?
Now, my second thing, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, what we are not be able to say is we were sponsored by Chick-fil-A today.
My God. Mine was Hot Pocket.
I wanted to say that at the fucking beginning, but I knew I couldn't.
Mine is water.
No, we're just sponsored by the girl in the box.
Let's go. Guts chicken. I can't. You see, fucking, you spoke too soon. I'm not talking because me glitches when we have feature shows, and I'm hearing other streams right now in my ears. It's wow. Fisher, please book some. Nabby, go get your girl.
Hi, everybody. Oh my God.
Joker's dying. Go ahead.
You should just mute me.
I mean,
right now, I need 2.5 seconds of free.
of all the songs that you could have come out with, you get.
Okay, my DJ, I will get you out. Thank you. I love you. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Before and After. That was a little token of my appreciation, and you see how much fun we have had in the year and a half. I have great memories that they're going to be in my brain and in my heart for the longest time. So thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. So at this moment, I am going to ask my coaches to please request the box so they can come on in the box. And I have Miss Tabash Alice in Wonderland.
Girl, need you. What are you doing?
I need you to stop with your nonsense, please and thank you.
Okay, I'm just gonna go because otherwise we're just gonna all look at each other and lose it. I'm sorry, we gotta get back to the singers. Okay, right, singers. I don't even remember who the singers are at this point. Sorry, guys. I'm like, who the heck do we have?
We love
Sorry.
you, but sorry.
AJ, the cool part about this particular season is 3 of these people I got to win with, which was really fun for me to see you guys in a crowning all together. So that was awesome. AJ, that was amazing. You know, I love to watch you perform. You really rocked it. I can definitely see the comfortability level with the camera that we've been working on. So it's really good to see that you know, continue to work on that with Sing. And Sing, I know he's a joy to work with. So I know that you guys had a good time. But really, AJ, your preparedness is always legendary, even for my open mic nights. Like, your preparedness is always spot on. So I really want to congratulate you on that. You did a really, really good job. Snipes, I got to work with Snipes this week, and you know, Snipes is Snipes. She's got a lot going on, but I'll tell you something. She was like, if I say I'm going to be there, I'm going to be there. If I say I'm going to call you, I'm going to call you. If I say that this is going to happen, and then we have Joker in the Anyway, back to the feature show. God, you're a mess. Hello, Moto. Snipes, you did great. There's little tempo issues here and there. You still can't get that one particular phrasing. We went over for like 5 hours on what to say on that particular thing, and she has got it in her head that she's going to sing it this way. But Snipes, overall, I think you did a really good job. I'm really proud of you. Your connectivity was great. Michelle? I don't even know. Let me just say that, like, Joker, like, you are my fucking hero for fucking that punishment, because that was straight punishment. That was public humiliation punishment. I've never laughed so hard in my life. I was about to fall out my chair. So I hope you realize that being with your coach, you need to respect their time, because that was wild. But I will give you credit for one thing. He said to do that song, and you did that song. So I will give you mad credit for that, and the fact that you still boxed up, even with all of us giving you shit. I will give you credit where credit is due. Goober. Fuck! That was a performance of Jolly-like quality, and for me to say that, and anybody knows Jolly, that's a big deal for me to say that. That was a performance out of Jolly-like quality, and I love that. And dude, you were on tempo the whole time. You were on key the whole time. Like, so it wasn't just like you were given a performance and it lacked. No, dude. Bravo. I am so freaking proud of all of you. My goodness. And ladies and gentlemen, that was my last judging, and I don't really know what to do with that, so I'm going to just move on from here.
Okay, I can't with you people and trying to make me cry. We're not doing this, okay? AJ, beautiful. It was even better this time than the very last time that we practiced. I know there were a few things that we ended up having to work through, and this time you nailed it. When you did your performance, you nailed it. It was absolutely stunning. That part of your voice, I hope that you continue to explore with it and make it better. Those breathing techniques and everything that we talked about, it's only going to make those higher pitch songs, even better. And you have a beautiful head voice, as I said before. So I hope that you continue to use it. Nice. I love that song. That is a very beautiful song. And you did very well on it. As Alice said, there was that one part where you messed up the wording. It happens. Once you get something stuck in your head, sometimes it's really hard to break that habit after you formed it. So it's just a practice thing. If you keep practicing it, maybe eventually you can break that habit. And if not, you'll figure out the way that you do want to sing it, and you'll sing it that way, and it'll be great either way. Beautiful job. Loved the outfit. The makeup was spectacular. So fantastic job there. Michelle, props for doing it. Like, he said it, you said bet, and hopped in the box and did it instead of, you know, just picking a different song or whatever. So I'm going to give you credit and props just for hopping in there and doing a song that you knew the chorus of it, but of course the verses are difficult, and you gave it a try. So props for that. And then Goober, by far the best I have ever heard you sing. By far. It was, I won't say it's my favorite song from you, but it was the best I've ever heard you sing, with pitch wise and everything like that. I'm not that crazy about that song, but your performance and everything was spectacular. It's pitch, tempo, everything. I was very impressed by it. The outfit, the fantastic. I hope you're all very
Okay, now that I've gathered myself. Okay. Whew. Okay, AJ. Oh, listen, that song couldn't have been more perfect. Like, I honestly, it was beautiful. I love that song, period. But like the fact that you, like when you first came in, the vibrato. Oh, my speaker is too loud. Is it better? Okay, it was echoey, I guess. Okay, sorry. And I was just about to say, and your projection, my projection too, apparently. So the projection was beautiful. Your vibrato, I loved, like, you looked so professional, and it was just like so nice to see you pop out of your comfort zone a bit. Like that's not normally what we hear from you, like something that is so powerful and that high pitch. Like, I would love for you to just keep exploring that. It was a great song for you, and good job, guys. Snipes, I actually really like this song for you, and I love that I got to see your face. I loved that you were right here, and actually you were looking at the people. You were trying your best to do that, and I saw that. I acknowledge that. Love the hat. Yes, there was that part, but I do want to commend you on the fact that you kept going. Like, you didn't stop and go, oh shoot, I messed up. You just kept going, and you tried to make it very seamless. So good job on that. That shows some real, growth within you, I think. And Goob, I couldn't be more proud of you, man. We worked so hard on that. But yeah, like that was great. The performance, the pitch was great. You were on tempo, and like you went off and changed, and like all this stuff, all that was his idea. Also, we worked really hard. Oh yeah, but like that's just,
of course,
that's Goober in a nutshell right there. But man, I'm so proud of you. So proud. Amazing. Go ahead, Joker.
AJ, let me give you a head. Like, when I was in the car listening to your song, you had moments of Steven Tyler in your voice. Like, there is some definite, like, there is something there, brother. Keep growing. Like, when I listen, I'm like, oh, hold up, wait, in the Aerosmith, hold up, okay, my boy, yeah. Snipes, Queen, I love that you got in here. I love the country, the theme that you had, the hat, the flannel shirt. Even, and country's sometimes depressing songs. So when you even see the cat post in the background, like, it just adds to the theme of what you were doing. Like, just to see what it was, you gave us a rustic feel, you gave us a country vibe, and that was a great performance. Michelle, kudos for jumping in the box. It was either this or stop, collaborate, and listen. Ice is back with a brand new invention, something grips a hold of me tight. You feel me? Hey, you could have worked with me. I could have schooled you on the breathing techniques and everything. But today I had to, you know.
I mean,
belt to ass was what. It's a rare form today. You know, this is the last show of the season. So I was like, fuck it, somebody gotta get fucked up, showing that you know our time is fucking valuable too. You know what I mean? But what can I say? Fucking Goober. That's how the fuck you drive, boy. That's how you fucking drive. I'm sorry for all the flagrancies, because I usually respect the feature show rules. So fuck it, Goober. The fucking mic drop. That's the fucking mic drop performance we wanted to fucking see today. The fucking switches, the mask, the background, the energy. That was a fucking believable, great performance, and you deserve the fucking championship today, my boy. I think it's damn near unanimous from us. Like, Goober fucking tore that shit the fuck up. And respectfully, like, Michelle, next time someone gives you, like, give them a time frame. Honestly, for real, because, and this goes for anybody who gets into this position again, our fucking time is valuable. Very much. I'm studying for law school. You feel me? That shit's not something easy. Taking the time away from writing briefs and wills and testaments or advance directives, that shit is time consuming. I'm taking that time out to try to sit and figure out where you are. That's taking time away from my school. You feel me? So just take advantage of your coach's time when they're giving it to you. Sorry I had to make an example, but I had to.
That's okay.
Can I say something?
Yes.
I totally forgot to mention Michelle. It wasn't on purpose, but I will tell you that, Michelle, there was probably a reason that happened, because memorability, being able to recall the performance, like I mean, obviously, like, it was memorable because of reasons that were just like, it was kind of embarrassing. And I feel like if you would have just worked with him, you would have been able to maybe get, you know, some like really good skill, and like you know, you missed out. But I just
I'll
think
never
that,
forget it. It's crazy.
yeah. But yeah, no, I want to say sorry that I missed you. I do think I agree with Alice and saying that, you know, hey, you came up, you did it, and even though like you knew that it wasn't going so great, you still kept going to the very end. So
Sure did.
Okay, coaches. Well, you know what you need to do? Go on deliberation, and I see you guys soon. Grizzly, are you still here, sir? You still here by any chance? And I'm going to bring him here because.
Well, you can tell where the hell I was at. Anyway. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
So, it's the last show. So, Zach is going to do the performance that he did on Role Models. So I cannot wait.
No, it's definitely not the Cook song. But before we get into that, I just want to speak to you for a second, because this is the last show. And as one of your first judges and one of your first, you know, actual coaches, you've came a long way. From when we first started to where you're trying to get it off the ground to now, and seeing all the coaches and all the participants. It's life-changing. And that's what you've done. I truly mean it. You changed a lot of people's lives. And it can be from us from the beginning to all the way to the end. You've done nothing but help people. And I mean all of us that are here in this stream, that are not here in this stream, to the coaches that are in the coaches chat right now, we appreciate you. And I truly want you to understand that and feel that, because it is, like Snipe says, it's a 100. Now, if you were not at Role Model stream, I'm going to go ahead and apologize. because y'all about to get something y'all never seen from me before. BQ has only seen this side of me once, but she has never seen me do this before. So this is going to be a shock for everybody. I just started. There's a little intro, so just listen.
Once you realize who you are, you stop operating in desperation. You stop saying yes to stuff you ain't supposed to be saying yes to. Listen to me, unless you number one in your industry, you shouldn't be chilling. And if you number one in your industry, you got enough common sense to know you better not be chilling. You will not outwork me. On your jet, you will not outwork me. In your Bentley, you will not outwork me. You will not outwork me. Get out. Some of you are holding on to some real good memories that are no longer current memories. And you need to let them go, so that you can get what's next.
Oh, I'm glad you are here.
Hi, ladies and gents. Welcome to Role Model Fresh. Stay with your chest. This is Stay with your chest, not Stay with your comments. If you are a mass reporter, please get the fuck out. Left, right, hit the X, but you cannot stay here. If you are sensitive, get the fuck out. This is a fighting show. We gonna fight all night. If you are sensitive, please leave. Let's get ready to rumble!
Oh man, this is round 2. I cannot wait for this shit to drop. Hey Joker, I wish I was your contestant, because I ain't gonna lie to you, because this one's about to snap. Okay, let's get down to the facts, pussy. I'm tripped in red. Don't let this arm be shit, fool. You niggas get ripped to shreds. Give you talking like you a thug, nigga. You a bitch at fast. Can't wait to see the day that you back up all of that shit you said. What's all this boss shit? You talking like you a Brody, nigga. You know we can slink out of your clique. Let's keep it a hundo, nigga. You got old news from my old hoe. I'll give a fuck, little nigga. Cause I fucked your ex while you still with a bitch. I'm up, little nigga. They say the ocean's wavy. Now think about that shit. Don't let that line go over your head. Cause I might be singing about that bitch. Had a fiending over this dick. There's something sweet about that shit. I got some tea about that bitch. And I'm gonna speak about that shit. I ain't playing chess with this checker playing. I'ma take a bomb on a detonator and I'll shit on these niggas. I'ma defecate and I'll put in a ventilator. Stop talking about beating girls. They raping niggas over FaceTime. You didn't know? That shit's a crime. You doing bad. You a bitch in your music trash. Before and after they set me next to your lame ass and I was truly mad. All I kept thinking about was breaking your face, but I gave you a pass. Lucky I didn't want to fuck her diamonds up, boy. I would have broke you in half. Quit trying to act tough. You ain't like that. Why you keep showing off? Quit talking about drugs. You only pack that I've been smoking on. I just hit my plug, told him come back. I'm gonna need more than one. Your last single was a weed tray. Some bullshit that we roll up on. You know what's on. Put you to bed. Night, night. This is Sudafed. Show me where I'm lying, bitch. Time to prove everything I said. R.I.P. Catchy. He the only real one that got true respect. Funny how when he died, everybody really wish it was you instead. You tripping, Grizz. Don't say that. Don't lose your head. Y'all don't turn the big bad wolf on this fuck nigga. Never knew a bitch. This what happens when a fuck nigga puts a real nigga out to the edge. This what happens when the dumb nigga gets fame and it gets to his head. You gonna kiss this ring, nigga. Big fuck you from my middle finger. I tattooed my trigger finger, bring real beef to your dinner table. My middle state ain't never stable. I know this shit gonna sting, nigga. I just ran your ass through the ringer, nigga. You just got bodied by a singing nigga, bitch. Oh, I think PDA says it best. Going to rape fools.
Find you something safe to play with, bitch. Crazy what you into.
Bye.
Ooh. And there you go. And let's go ahead and bring the coaches to the box. Miss Top Bash, Alice in Wonderland. Miss, sing with me. I fucking love it here. I fucking love it here. Ocean Eyes.
Dude, this is the craziest last show I've ever fucking seen in my life. We're all gonna
You
go
know what?
back.
I have been. I have.
Leaning over that dick. Did you hear that?
I'm mad I missed half of it because the ads froze on my phone.
That's okay.
If you, dude, when you know what that song's about, you're like.
So
I heard some shit and I was like, ooh.
So once that emoji they send me the recording, I will send it to you.
You're gonna need to hear the whole thing.
That's cool. We could definitely do that. You know I'm the battle rap king, so if a nigga was trying to come for me,
bro,
we can do that.
He said you should have been the one to coach him instead. That's
Yes, that's what he said.
Oh, all right. Good.
No. It didn't have nothing to do with you. No.
You need to. You just need to
y'all
listen.
made it seem
It
like
had
he was
nothing to do
coming
with
for me. Damn.
No, it was no.
I ain't want that. That's
That
my
was why
boy right there.
No.
Smoke. I like smoke more than I
No,
like
bro,
air.
trust me on this one. Just this one time, I'm gonna need you to listen to me. You don't want anything to do with that beef over there. That was a straight beef diss
I'm gonna
track.
leave that beef alone, but I just was answering Vampy because I like smoke more than I like air. But nah, Grizzly, you sound like you was going off. Like, bro, I heard some shit. I was like, ooh.
Yeah, smoke. Drum roll, please. Let's fucking go, Goober! Woo!
Goober! But man, if you would have did switch the lights at the end.
Yeah, we're in the
That's
middle of
what
our
he was
chat,
like, oh
and
my
she just
God, I
goes,
forgot
Goop
the
just
light."
freaking messaged me about he forgot to switch the lights. I'm like, what the fuck, Goober?
No one cares, man. That was
artistry. That was the
good.
beautiful of the artistry. Like the fact that he still was thinking about his performance after the fact. That
No,
just
dude,
shows.
that was the best. I mean, it was unanimous. Like, we literally walked in the room and went, Goober?
Goober.
Like, we didn't even open the
AJ,
scorecard.
you were there until Goober's performance. Let me make it clear.
got such
AJ
high scores.
was there until Goober's performance.
Goobs, you got like 5s, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
that doesn't
5s
really happen
and 10s.
Like, yes.
And
man,
understand something. Some of us don't even get 5s. Just to put that into perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? Like, that was an overall freaking amazing way to fucking end this show with that performance. Guys, you all did amazing. Unbelievably good. This is like awesome. This is double bittersweet for me over here.
Hey, Bariqua, do you think it would be okay if Goober came up and said something because he didn't even get to talk?
Yeah, after I finish with you guys, he can come up and say what he will like. But before you guys talk and take off, I want to say from the bottom of my heart that I am so thankful, so proud of each and every one of you guys. Like, you guys don't know how grateful I am. I am very grateful. I very proud of all of you guys. I see everything that you guys do. Even though that you guys don't see me here on the app as much, I see you guys. I am like MasterCard. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere. So when you guys don't see me, my presence is still there. Trust me. Somehow, somewhere, I'm around. And I want to thank you. Let me tell you this. Queenie always call me Bruja. So I will tell you that much.
It's in the jeans. It's in the Latin jeans.
So I am going to say this much. I am for the past year, actually longer than that, for the past 6 years that Boricua started streaming here on the app, I am so blessed of everyone. You guys have touched my life and impacted my life like you guys cannot imagine. When I started on this app, I started as Broken Boricua. I used to stream on here without showing my face. I was streaming in the dark. I wouldn't even sing. And you guys, little by little, the people that have known me that long, little by little, you guys start encouraging me and working with me and pushing me to move forward. And the person that helped me the most as well was Mitch. And I am so hurt that he's not here right now. But he knows because I still talk to Mitch outside of the app. And he helped me tremendously. He took me under his wing and he gave me the chance that nobody has never given me. He made me an admin. And then after that, he asked me to co-host with him, and that's what pushed me to have my own show. And I'm thankful for everybody. Everybody has touched my life, and I love you guys very much. And this is not the end of Boricua. You know, I'm always going to be around. I will try to come in here as much as I can. But this time I needed to be selfish and think about myself and start to work on something that I have always dreamed since I was a little girl. And I'm working on my music, and I'm working on my record. I started writing. I started, recording. I'm starting a lot of things out there in the real world as well, working in my life, with my health and everything. So this year, 2025 came in. Actually, 2023 came for me as a big change in my life, and I started switching and shifting and doing and moving until I become the person that I am today. But you guys have been a part of that road, and I want to thank you so much. Without you guys in my life, I don't think that I would have been able to continue push forward and do what I have been doing. So I love you guys so much. And I want to thank you, everybody, for the support, for the love, for the encouragement, for always being there and believing in me and trusting me and loving me. And I am not an easy person. I know I'm the biggest bitch that you can ever imagine. And I have a mouth the same way that I am short. I have a big mouth. I think that I'm fucking 6'10".
But you do it with love.
but when I say something, it comes from the bottom of my heart. It comes with all the love because I mean well. When I say something, it's because I love you and I see the potential that you guys have. And sometimes I just want to get inside your guys' head and be like, wake the fuck up. But I can, of course. So, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much. I love you guys very much. With that being said, I'm going to be quiet and let you guys say whatever you guys need to say.
Not to add to more misery or anything, but this is my last week as a badge. I've decided to give up my badge. I've decided to give up my show for a little while. I need to do the same thing for me. I need to think about me. I've been doing this for 3.5 years, and your girl's tired over here. Like, I'm tired. I love you all, but I'm tired. And yeah, so not to add to all of this. So this ending of the show is very special to me. BQ, you were pretty much the start of the catalyst of what MFW truly is now. It's known as a fucking music powerhouse on this app. And it will always be. I'm not leaving the music, I'm leaving the badge. So I'll be around, just keep an eye out. I've got some podcast stuff coming up because y'all use me as podcasts anyway. So I've got some podcasts coming up. Make sure you guys check out my IG. I'm gonna be doing some stuff. I'm gonna be doing some writing, some producing, some laying up some beats and stuff like that. So just keep an ear out, keep an eye out, and follow your girl. But BQ, fuck girl, I love you so much. Okay, I'm done.
All I want to say, well, one of my favorite moments is when I'd get a message on Instagram and be like, hey, come do this. And I'd jump into somebody's stream for a competition and BQ be like, yeah, that's one of my babies. Because I loved that. And I love you. And I'm very proud of you. And I'm proud of you too, Alice, for taking care of yourself. That's very important. I've never been a huge streamer. So, but I've backed away even more now too, for the same reason. Like, life gets crazy sometimes, and sometimes it's for the good, and sometimes it's not. But taking care of yourself is very important, and I'm proud of everything that you have going for you, BQ, and I can't wait to see what the future brings for you. Alice, take care of yourself. You know, if you ever need me, just an ear, even if it's just to vent to. I'm a message away. That goes for any of you guys. Always proud of you.
Not really sure how Joker's making a beat out of texting, but he is.
I know. Yo, hey. Oh, okay.
We needed a little comic relief, just a little bit. It was getting a little serious.
I love you guys.
I love you.
Get up here, soulful.
I just want to say, Bariqua, like 6 years ago when I met you, like you were broken, and you couldn't have said it better. Like the amount of growth that you have gone through and that I've got to witness is just so beautiful, and I'm so proud of you. A lot of people don't know this, but like I wouldn't even have my house if it weren't for Bariqua. Like, she co-signed for me and didn't even know me. Like, she's a beautiful angel, and I'm so fucking proud of you. I love you so much. You have no idea.
I love you.
I appreciate the shit out of you, girl. Like, I have been so proud of this journey that you are on. And it's just amazing to see it, you know, like to get to experience it. And I couldn't be, like, I'm sad, obviously, that the show's going, and Alice, I'm sad. But at the same time, guys, I get it. Like, I understand. You guys are amazing and talented, and this is just a beginning, guys. Like, you get to soar now, and
dude, I'm over here like gonna be your biggest damn fan. You freaking think like I'm gonna be your biggest damn cheerleader. I'm gonna be putting your shit out every fucking where. Like I'm gonna be just absolutely your biggest fan. This is not the end for our friendship. And first of all, that chat better never go anywhere. Okay, that chat that chat is gold. Okay, that chat is gold.
That chat is staying forever. I'm telling you right now, and before Joker's talks, you know, it's things that BQ does outside in the real world with people here on the app that I don't talk about it, because those things are my things that I do that comes from my heart. And when I tell you I love you,
she does. Like this. Like
it is.
From the bottom of
it
your
is.
heart.
It is from the bottom of my heart, and it comes from deep inside. And if I'm able,
inner lesbian.
My inner lesbian comes out, yes, baby. When I say I got you and I have the means to do so, I will be there, no matter what. It can be an ear, a shoulder to cry on, something I'm able to do, I'm always going to do. And something that my parents always told me was, you don't let your right hand know what the left one does. So that's why I don't talk about things that I do. I keep it really hushed. It's my private thing that I do because it comes out of love, and I don't wait for anything to be given to me. I do it because I love you guys.
I
And
know, and I just
could,
felt the need to mention that because to me, like you saved me, girl. Like you need to understand how much I appreciate you, like so much. So
I
just so
love
you're
you.
aware.
I love you. I know that's why I laugh when people come and over here and put in the chat, Diamond Trader. I'm like, sure,
You're like, okay.
sure. Sure, I'm the biggest trader in here. But I love you guys for real. Joker love. Go ahead.
Yo, as much as we used to have our little love-hate relationship, you pushed me to be a better artist on this app. Like, you pushed me to having some of the most memorable mic drop performances ever on Idol. You pushed me to that, and I really can't thank you enough because you enhanced my artistry. Like, I wasn't trying to get all emotional and sad because there's a lot of females in here crying already. But yo, you really have helped me, and I like this to end this way. It felt surreal because for you to come like, yo, I want you to be a part of my show after everything we went through, showed me that you were actually just trying to push me. That's what like broke me down towards you. Is like it made me see maybe she wasn't just being mean to me. Maybe she was like trying to like just bring something out of me that she knew.
Oh no,
wasn't.
she's mean, but she does it for a reason.
Hey, hold up. My girl does the same thing, you feel me? Because my girl's Puerto Rican, so I understand it. And my girl had to like think about it. She was like, yo, do the show. She was like, you get to help somebody become the rapper that you are, or help somebody become the artist that you are. She's like, you're not just a rapper. And Boricua, Grizzly, Sing With Me, y'all watched me through transitions of just trying to do karaoke to actually starting to perform my songs that I've written and perform out live to the point where now I own my own label, to the point where I have 23 villains ready to sign with my label. I have a family that I built across 2 apps now. But once again, like y'all said, it comes to a point where you gotta take time for you. After not being on this app for a couple of weeks, I went negative 25,000 diamonds, and I'm like, how does that happen? I haven't been streaming. I haven't been gifted by anybody, and it's like that shit becomes disheartening. So with my new ventures in life, because I am graduating May 16th, I am going to be taking a step back away from meeting you, and I'm going to be more on.
Yo, this is like a retirement party in here. I told Tarzan he started it, by the way.
Well, I have 13 wins left, so on Fridays, after hours, or Dan Daniels shows, you'll see me competing, because I told everybody once I get 100 wins, I'm retiring. I'm technically over that, but since he started his feature show, I'm at 86 wins now. I got 14 left. After that, I'm retiring from battle rapping and just chilling on my music and performing and promoting my artists. So I thank you for pushing me to doing something. I made something bigger than myself because you pushed me. Like I wanted to make something that was only for the outcasts and people that always kept saying, yo, you couldn't do this, you can't do this, or you're not good at this. And I made something that became bigger than myself, and I thank you for that. You feel me? Like from the bottom of my heart, I genuinely thank you for that. And I pray that this show does come back because people need this.
You're welcome, love. I'm telling you right now, when I see talent and I see the potential that people have, I will push them. And I'm like a sour patch. I'm gonna be sour in the beginning, but then I'm sweet. But then I'm sweet. Trust me. And people that know me for real, they know me, and I have had arguments. Grizzly knows me, outside of the app. Peaches is my man, so he knows.
I have a request when you're done talking.
Yes, ma'am.
So your album comes out when?
I'm going to be releasing. Oh, what request? Yeah, I want to sign copy.
Hold on. When does your album come out?
Mine, November 7th. That's where we shouldn't come out.
Can I make a request?
What, ma'am?
Can we have an album release party here?
I can work on that. I can work on that.
Because I'm just saying, we've watched you for a really long time, and I'd really, really, really like to celebrate that, all of us with
You
you.
gotta go around the other side.
Definitely there's gonna be an album release. Hold on one second.
Yeah, can I just get an autograph copy?
So
Yeah, can we get some signed
there's gonna be a
copies,
lot of
you know,
good
the
stuff.
before you were famous copies?
That's exactly what I want. The before you were famous copy, like. So when you blow up,
And we'll all buy it. Let's
Yes,
be honest.
Peaches.
Come on.
I want it still in the plastic. You feel me? That way, when it goes viral, it's mint condition.
Me too.
Okay.
I want that too.
Peaches, haven't you been here long enough? I already have haters, baby. Where you have been? I don't give a shit. I don't give a
Gotta
shit.
give up
That's
a
true.
soulful Miss Ma'am. How we
And I will
doing?
purchase the copy that I'm listening to, so I can open it because I'm gonna purchase that copy. But I want the plastic seal signed copy from you. That's
Okay.
gonna last.
Got it. Bet.
I just wanted to jump up and say, you know, when I met you, you were like helping me out. Like I'd done so many performances out live, and then I did some streaming. But to do like the singing contest for like Search for the Stars and stuff, I was like, what? And I don't know if you guys really, SM, get it together, man. I don't know if people really get you. Like people are so in this way of living, they're just so like passive aggressive and overly sensitive and entitled, and you're very straight shooter, and I think that's the one thing I've always really truly loved about you. You just say how you feel, and it's not with the intention necessarily. I'm not saying there aren't people that probably shouldn't get it that way, but you do. When it comes down, you're very good at separating the professional from the hanging out stuff. And I've come to know you. I mean, you are one of my very best friends, and I have seen your growth as a singer on here, and that is the reason why I asked you to be part of it. You know, I am very excited, as well as you guys should be, about what's coming that she is going to be doing soon. Here, you wanted to take that? Okay, thanks. I'll be there. But I just wanted to say, oh, and not Jade coming in way late in the game. Yeah, I said it. I said it now. What? Anyway.
You guys are so funny, dude. You and Jade in the comments are just like going at
my box. Would Lady J like my box so I could go eat? I'm still gonna be
Go
Oh,
ahead,
boy.
any love.
Oh,
Go
boy.
ahead.
Here we go. Here we go.
I
That's
gonna.
okay. She did, Grizzly. She did. Man, that's okay. Don't worry. She'll get in, and I still got an extra 20 seconds before she starts talking.
Here we go. Linda is coming. Linda is coming. Linda is coming.
It's Lindsay, bitches. Okay, get it right.
No, we already told you that you're Linda and you're staying Linda, so shut the fuck up, Linda.
Disrespectful assholes. Anyway, finish what you're saying, Soul. I won't be rude. Go ahead.
Well, that's a first. Anyway,
That's why your mom loves me more. Thanks.
whatever. Anyway, I whatever. Anyway, thank you though. Thank you for putting a show like this on. It's really helped so many people. And although there were times where the coaches, and I'm not gonna lie, there were times where we were pulling her hair out because we were trying to get a hold of y'all.
I thought that was
or-
gonna end up in the video, by the way.
Word.
I thought that.
Me too.
I was
green fucking
like
face.
waiting for it. I was like, please be on it. Because me and Ocean's faces were like,
Oh, some like, you know what? You know when somebody's singing on one key and then you're telling them nah, and they're going and you're going and they're going and you're like, fuck.
Yes.
Fuck. But listen, I'm going to tell you, it's just all a process of learning. And you guys, all of you that have come in here, have really grown. And buddy, you started that by putting this show together and bringing us all together. We might not have all connected had it not been for you.
Right.
So, you know what? I really...
You're the center of the spider, Mama.
I really do love you
That's
so
why we
much.
can't get rid of the chat.
Yes.
Which is the reason why I knew you needed an intro. And I'm just saying, I just felt like it would be
It's the best
appropriate.
intro, dude.
I just felt like it would be appropriate doing a before and after type of intro for my girl here. So, stay calm over there, Jade. Yay. And we're
Hey,
going to have it
let's
at regular
go.
volume.
Live and in person. Let's go.
Let's take it back from where it started. The Queen said singers need to be part of a place to be heard, to grow. If they work for singers, for coaches, a future show with a talented host and
Come on.
what if the Queen gives you
Say women, say women, say women.
before and after, before and after, before and after, yeah. Before and after, before and after, before and after, yeah.
And here comes 40. Coming up.
This is what he goes through before and after. Everybody's watching me.
Hey, I had to do it. All the times I yelled at Emoji J to turn the fucking volume up, and he said, I can't. Anyway.
So I will say, like, your rubric and your scorecard changed the game on this app.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Because
Thank you.
before that, it was a complete shit. So, all right, let me let you guys in on a little inside edition action. Okay? Before the scorecard, and you guys might not even know we have a scorecard. We have a scorecard that Soul created, and it has different categories, and you get judged on different numbers, and then it's a numbers game. Whoever wins, but before that, okay, we made notes on people, and then it was a fight to the death.
Yes.
In judges chat.
Yeah.
Okay, it was
With
like
armor.
you had to like, oh, we're going in. You know what I mean? Like.
Yep.
So, and then she added the rubric on top of it. So the rubric, what you guys don't understand, has so many different intricate levels. So I used to do judging in fine arts, and there was always, superiors, and all of that. And the way that rubric is, and it breaks it down exactly what it takes to be a 2, exactly what it takes to be a 5. Because we might think, oh yeah, he was great, he's a 5. According to that rubric, you're a 3. Okay, so like that really brought the balance down, because then all of a sudden the more trained singers had a shot, because there was such the way it's rubric. And so I just want to thank you for that, because the one thing that being on a coach on the show has done for me, besides open up the world of freaking music, because my show started right around the same time as your show. So it was very much like it's probably a few months after that. So I mean, it was just like I grabbed people from you, and you grabbed people from me, and it was just like freaking easy. But I will tell you, the growth for me personally, because of this show, because of you guys. Oh, I have one of those.
She
yeah.
So Oreo is me in kitty form.
Literally. Always.
That face.
Oh boy.
Alice is me in kitty form because she is Alice. But I mean, really, the amount of people that we have all gotten to help because you've put this show together.
Yep.
And not only that is that we really started implementing the practice what you preach version. I don't know about you coaches, but when I'm telling people to breathe and I go, oh, are you going to practice what you preach? Like, are you really going to do that? Like, so even like, I know that we've all kind of been on the show as a contestant too, right? Like, we're, you know, and every time, Bori, every time I learn something new. And I've been doing this a long time. So I just want to thank you for doing that, like bringing that together. Girl.
Yeah.
Baby.
Bori and Jay can tell you, they get vocal lessons from me, and I am not easy with them at all. And I get the dirty looks. I definitely get the dirty looks. But
I hear it from Jade. Her contempt is crazy.
So I'm gonna say this. Oh, baby. I'm gonna say this much. Like, if you guys think that BQ does not take vocal lessons, I do. I do take vocal lessons just like everybody else in here. And I listen. I get frustrated as well, like everybody else, because sometimes, you know, we sing our own way and we're set in our ways. And when somebody says, no, that's not what I want that you do. I want that you do this. Some looking P, I know, right?
I mean, it's a bunch of pussies on the screen. Can we get some sausages up in here somewhere?
So kitty meow meow. We get frustrated, but at the same time we do it because we want to continue growing. So we do vocal coaching every time. I'm gonna say this. When Soulful and myself had to talk about the scorecards to bring it to the show, here was the beginning of the scorecard, and it opened not only on this show but also Search for the Star. When we were judging was with scorecard, and then Jay's show when she had her show, it was with scorecard. It opened a brand new light of things for the shows to make it more fair. So it wasn't
Sell that shit.
I mean, if you think about it, the scorecard, if you have been lucky enough to be a part of it, using it, it makes you, I feel like it made me a better artist because it made me think about the way I sounded and like the
how would I be judged on that card? Think about it all the time.
Exactly. So it makes you think, and it keeps you on your toes.
And it took hours and days and weeks and months to get it where it is right now. So Soulful, thank you so much for that.
You're
and
welcome, honey.
For opening that door. They started here, and you know what, when I started on the app, the music community here started, and it was pretty neat, the music community here, and then it kind of faded away, and that's when, you know, I said, you know what, we need to, and this has been in my mind for years. I mean, years. And Honest Queenie can tell you, Ocean Eyes can tell you, because we were here from the beginning on the app. When we did not have mics and systems, and we did not have people to help you coach, or when you were in a competition, you were all on your own and not any organization whatsoever. It was just, I know we coached each other. It was just
tablecloths for our backdrops.
Trash bags for backdrops. Okay. Yes. I had in one of my competitions for Idol, I grabbed a trash bag, opened it up, put it behind, and I did my own thing. Yes. I mean, it was the Wild Wild West in here. And
Dude,
then
I have so many performance costumes from all the fucking theme shit that I've done. It's crazy.
yeah, so And that's when I'm like, you know what? We need a little spin on how we can help people in here, how we can coach them, and how we can give them ideas. Because we already went through that. We we suffer. We suffer. We didn't have sound check. What was that? what was that? A lineup? What was that? What was the lineup? You knew the same day. When was your turn? You're number 5.
Number 5.
Okay.
Like what?
Okay. Yeah. So I wanted to bring something to the app that it was a little bit more organized, to work with the musicians and the singers to make sure that
You've done so much for this music community.
And
she really has.
I mean, like, sometimes, and Sofa will tell you, Queenie will tell you, Grizzly, if he's still here, if he hasn't fallen asleep yet, he will tell you, like, I was frustrated sometimes, and I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like I'm getting to people. I don't feel like I'm reaching out to people. I don't feel like I didn't feel appreciated sometimes, because I'm telling you right now, because of but at the same time, my mouth, I have a mouth on me that.
Oh,
No.
You cannot have thin skin if you want to hang with this crowd. You just can't, because we've all judged each other at one point in time, and we are all honest as fuck with each other. I mean, brutally fucking honest with each
Let
other.
me put an example. Chewy, wherever you are. Peaches, tell him.
Oh my God.
But I'm gonna say this, and Chewy is not here to defend himself, but he will tell you. If he was here, he will tell you. So one of the people so one of
That's the first time I've seen him wordless, dude. First time ever.
What happened? So I was helping Diva with Chewy. Box up. Tell me what song it is. And he said, Never Enough. And he opened his mouth, and as soon as he opened his mouth, I unboxed him. I was like, no, sir. No. Just go out, choose another song, and come back.
I've done that to both Diva and Chewy, actually.
I mean, I'm sorry. I know that for people, you guys are be like, well, why the fucking bitch? I'm sorry. I am a Gen X, okay? It is in my blood.
Yeah, but in the real world, that's the way it is. You don't get second chance. You get in the box and you're 5 seconds in.
I don't think we get credit for being as nice as we are. To be fair.
No, for real. Because
we do not get enough credit for being as nice as we are, because if we truly were to actually say exactly what's on our mind, you guys would hate our fucking guts.
Agreed.
Some people out there
the minute
might.
we go back to that group chat, we're like, fuck.
Yeah, so it has been a lot like that. I think it's hard for people too, because they don't understand anything about a lot of people don't understand really about music, and they certainly don't understand about what a real audition is. So, I mean, people get very affected in different ways, but the truth is that I've always said this: what you're going to learn here from a vocal perspective, and what you're going to learn, like when we was doing the Search for the Stars, is to make you more well-rounded, so you're more prepared. So if you came here to before and after, and you're working on that vocal, you're also, and then do crowning, man, you're more prepared for other singing contests. So some people are going to be fucking hurt. They're going to just be butthurt about things, and it's like I said, back to what I was saying. I appreciate that you opened up this type of show for people, because I really do think I have seen the growth from people, so it's pretty good. I'll be more well-rounded. Well, you know what? I'm just saying. Weight Watchers.
Wow. Wow.
All right, Jade, I'm sorry. Did you have something to say?
You know what? I can leave.
I love you. I love you. I'm going to call your mama. Go ahead.
Go ahead. I'll give you her number. I promise.
Do
you won't get off the phone anytime soon. But
Do it. I'm going to tell her all your dirty nonsense. Go ahead.
That's okay. Again, that's why your mom loves me more. Thanks.
Whatever.
They're like sisters, bro.
Yeah.
Listen, outside here, I get to hear this every day, and this is fun all the time.
Oh yeah.
Because I tell Lady J every time, it's like, I'm telling mom, it's like, and you really think that Soulful give a fuck?
I'll tell my mama. Go ahead.
No, and it's funny because we'll be on video chat and her mom will get on and she's like, girls, you two just need to get along. And I was like, I was being so nice. And I said, she just started being mean. And she goes, and she'll look at her and she'll say, Soulful, you know, this is not how I raised you. And I'm like, yes, because I win.
Lies.
No, it's not lies. It's not lies.
I'm gonna say this much because I have been there in the phone calls, and I'm just like watching the fucking shit, and Lady J be like, but I'm like, Lady J just started the shit.
I'm not gonna lie. Most times that I do, and then mom takes my side. So there's that. So yeah. Keep shaking your head.
That's not true.
But again, Soulful don't give a shit. So
that is true. That is
also true. I mean, like, look, let me just tell y'all. I talked to both of these ladies off app. They have literally become my tribe in like the last 6 months with everything. Well, I mean, honestly, Soulful and I and BQ, we started getting closer a lot last year, and then like with everything that has happened to me in my life, last year being like one of the toughest years and probably one of the hardest years of my life, these two have like literally stood by me and refused to let me fall you know, into, you know, deep darkness where I wanted to go, and they're like, nope, we're here, we're keeping you. Like, okay, see, I said I wasn't gonna get emotional, so I'm glad I'm on black screen. When I messaged the group chat and I said, you guys, my dad passed away this morning, Soulful and BQ were the first people to call me to make sure I was okay. And they sat on the phone with me anytime I was feeling like I was about to unravel. And when I say these people, these women are like some of the truest people in my life. My online family, all of y'all have reached out to me in different ways. You've sent me messages, and even though it took me days to respond, you guys were still there for me more than some of my own family was. You know, and it's like you can't like put a price tag on that. And like, honestly, I really, really am so grateful to be a part of this show, because when I came to Meet Me, I didn't really know anybody except for Alice and BQ and Soul. And it's like I have found this little nest of quirky musicians and people that like I love the fuck out of all of y'all. And like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss this show, but you know, it's like the things that we're jumping off to, you know, it's like, it's so great, and I'm so grateful, and I'm grateful for everybody that's come through, all the people who come on as contestants, people I've gotten a chance to coach, because guys, y'all made me better, y'all made me want to be better, you know, like even in the judges chats when we're fighting, going, no, my person was better because ABC.
I'm telling you guys, we used to go to freaking war.
It was bad. It was bad. Yeah.
I mean, to the point where I just sat quiet one night and I said, if something does not change, I'm done. I was like, but it had to be because I wanted us to be better. I wanted us to be better coaches, not just picking based off of this little quick list that we came up with. And I mean, honestly, when Soul said we're creating the scorecard, I was like, fucking yes, let's go.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh yeah.
So I love it. I love it. I love you guys. BQ. I can't wait to, walk into our next chapter, and the sky is the limit, y'all. The sky is the limit.
Yeah, I cannot wait. I'm going to say this much. For whoever's still in here in my stream today, I am a button away. A button away. So if you guys need to talk, you guys need advice, you guys need a shoulder to cry on, I don't say that. Oh my God. I am always going to be there to talk to you, to give you an advice, maybe pull your little ear because I probably whatever you going to tell me something and going to be like, well, ma'am, let me tell you this much. Let me tell you this much. And I will try to help you, Peaches. I will always try to give you my fair advice with my heart in my hand, because if I love you and I say that I love you, I will want always the best for you. And wanting the best for you, I'm always going to be truthful, no matter what. I'm always going to tell you the truth. Doesn't matter they hurt. Yes, it's going to hurt. But it comes from my heart because I love you guys. So if you guys ever need to talk to somebody, I'm here. I'm always going to be available for you. And I'm telling you, I have had conversations with people 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning.
She's not lying.
2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like right there. I have fallen asleep with people, talking to people.
To the 330 people, Bori is always available. Please call her. Do not call me.
Like,
I will not.
And I'm like,
I will not be picking up at 3 a.m. Fuck all that. Okay.
Cat instantly goes into sleep mode. So good luck.
And it's like, you can call me day or night. Yeah, except if my phone's on do not disturb, and nonetheless you can call me.
Begging King is that does not mean for free. Yeah, for free. I don't ask for anything. I don't ask for anything.
I'm charging y'all motherfuckers. Forget that shit. Charge.
I'm a retired therapist, true story, and baby, I did charge by the hour. Just saying. Just the same.
I'm telling you, like,
yo, can we have like a weekly coaches chat group call? I feel like that's necessary. We're gonna miss each other.
That'd be awesome. $1.99 per minute. You have contacted hotline from Puerto Rico Queen.
But we'll even do 99 cents for the first minute and $2.99 for every minute thereafter.
You guys will be broke.
Pay for YouTube Premium. Fuck.
Right.
we use it so much, probably more than most because of all the music, and yet none of us. We all have ads everywhere.
We're like,
okay. Let me tell you this. You know how many emails account I have just to get free trials.
That's what I was thinking, Cleo. I'm gonna give a psychic reading.
But no, for real, like I have Ocean knows, so for everybody knows that knows me real on the outside of the app knows. I will talk to you. I will talk to you. Because I love you. Because I fucking love you. We beside you.
Well, we love you too.
We do. We do.
By the way, you're gonna have to X me out of the box because I'm not doing it. Can't do it.
I do love you, sir. I love everybody. You know what?
Unread
I
her
might
for a
be.
second. I'll kick her out.
Oh shit.
Oh wait, just for old times' sake.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's true. And I will find you if you disappear. If you think that you disappear on me, I will find you. I will locate you.
Jade is always last, man. There's like a
well,
there's a delay. Yeah.
Today, Junior.
Listen. Jesus said that the last shall be first and the first shall be last. So guess what? At some point, I'm gonna be first, motherfuckers. That's right. Thank you.
I hope so. Jesus.
You know what's last too? You know what's also last? The dog's tail.
Oh my God, the dog's tail. She said the dog's tail.
We'll just say like I always say, get your information from the horse's mouth, not the horse's ass. I'm definitely not the horse's ass because guess what? I'm gonna be first, bitches. Bye.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get out of here too. But, Bori, always thank you, Alice. Good luck with everything, my darling.
Love you, big much.
Ocean and all of y'all. Remember, repeat after me. Who do you call for free?
Not
BQ.
Shuffle.
BQ.
Boricua. Bye.
Bye. I love you.
Love you.
I wasn't kidding. You actually have to get me out of here. I can't do it.
But Goober, I want that he comes up because like he said that he wanted to say something and I want that he comes up. Diva, look, talking about the last person. Diva, always coming in last.
Sorry,
Always
I wanted.
coming.
I didn't want to like request and interrupt everyone that was in the box. And plus, how the hell was I gonna follow all that? And I kind of didn't want to because I forgot I shaved. Now I look like Pinche Elvis Crespo. So like I don't. I swear.
Suavemente, bésame.
Wait! I forgot. He sings with his nose. Hold on. Suavemente, bésame. Te quiero mucho, suave. Te le pantalones. Suave. Suave.
Oh my God.
Bésame. Bésame otra vez.
Only I can, come confidently bag on myself and just laugh. God, how do you fall? Okay, so one, thank you for everything. Thank you for, holy crap. Wait, I won the last crowning. Oh, yeah, you did. I'm going to see if I can find, oh, damn it, meet me. You won't let me update my bios. The hell? Won't let me, no, seriously, I've had milestones. I can't update it. And then I want to put the last crowning winner. Because it's the
That's
only
okay.
time. It's the only
That's
time
okay.
I can
You know what? My bio erased completely. So everything that I had in my bio, it went bloop.
Yeah, that's why I copy and paste any update. I copy my entire bio and post it in my notes, just in case I ever lose that and whatnot. Because I have also too, I like to keep track of who was like my first milestones and shit like that. So like I like to keep track and yeah. So, anyways, yeah, no, I love your shit.
Holy shit!
Oh, I don't see.
Thank you, love.
Oh my God.
Thank you, love. I love you.
Do you see that, Goober?
The app hates me right now. It's
Can
the
you
same
not see
thing.
it?
No.
You just got a top badge limo.
I see the notification, but I don't see the animation.
Holy shit.
I guess Mimi is saying I'm too animated for the animation. I don't even see the one for Bori, for Ocean. It glitched out on me.
It looked cool, bro. It looked real cool.
I remember getting one. I'm replaying it in my mind.
That's okay. That's okay. We're still being recorded, so you will see it in the recording.
No. Okay, there's one thing I really want to say. And that you kind of touched on it earlier after I performed, but if there was no before and after, I wouldn't be where I am today. I'm just gonna be absolutely blunt. And I'm grateful for every person that's come into my life. It doesn't matter if I don't talk to them or not. I still chant for them. For those of you that don't know, I'm a Buddhist, so I say chant, not pray. But same thing. I chant for everybody, even people that I'm not the biggest fan of, because at the end of the day, we're human. And so I am grateful to this day. If Wisdom hadn't introduced me to you, I would have never met you. You would have never told me that I sing like a drummer. For those of you that don't know, I am a drummer. I know it's hard to believe that because I don't have a drum set, but my dad was a drummer.
Goob. I get it.
Yeah, I'm a drummer without a drum set. But anyways, yeah. When she first told me, like, dude, you sing like, because I have never sung in a live stream before. I have experiences in concert. I've actually performed before, but that's probably, I sing like I'm performing live. I sing like, hence the drummer comment, which I love to this day. I'm so happy. You all know I forget shit, so I'm very happy I remember that. And yeah, I remember when we first met, you told me, recommended Unforgettable. And I practiced my ass off. Even in the first, being in the, like the first time I'm in before and after. Oh, see, I gotta check my own bio. I don't even see. I can remember what all the advice you gave me, but see what this is where the bad memory is. Like, we gotta balance this out. I can't remember what seasons I won, but it's in my bio. So that was that. Unforgettable. I will never forget that song. That is my, I break that out every so often. And I was very happy to sing that for Valentine's Day. None of this me winning the Idol wouldn't have happened without you, Gord. Like, dead ass, because it chain reactions, right? Cause and effect, right? You were the original cause. OG Body Claus. That was horrible. I'm sorry. In my head, that was good. I'm sorry. I tried. I failed miserably. I tried. No, all seriousness, like, you've helped out so many people. And not even that. You went out of your way to because this show means so much before and after. You took over someone that wanted to end the show, and you said, we need this show. Like, there would be no before and after right now if it wasn't for you. You took it over, you made it better. Sorry, Erin, I know I just met you, but I'm sorry, she made it better. I'm sorry, lo siento. But you made it better. Okay, if he kills me, just try to, you know what happened to me. But I'm just kidding.
I'll chant for you.
Yes, thank you. You've made it better. And it sucks. I'm gonna speak very selfishly, if I may. It fucking sucks because I still want to get better. We're like you said, we all practice, we all train ourselves, we want to get better. It does suck. I don't have that opportunity. I mean, this was the only place where I could get free lessons. $3.99, thank you. And also too, I've worked with almost every coach except for Joker and Soulful. I'm never gonna be able to work with Soulful, man. She costs an arm, leg, a foot, a thigh, and a chicken wing. Like,
but I'm gonna say this much. It is worth every single penny.
Oh no, I'm gonna ask Babe to put me on the street and then save up the money for it, and then that way I can get, like, move up. Hey, it's Goober on the block. Move aside, Jenny. But no.
I'm screaming.
So yeah, you've done so much. It sucks that the show's ending, but you know, it's for a good reason. And I can't wait to freaking see you like fucking I can't wait. I don't really listen to the radio like that, but now I got a reason to look out for the radio, don't I?
Yeah.
So you know, it's funny, I was already raising my eyebrows and I was trying to go like this. I'm like, oh crap, hold on. There we go. Anyways, but yeah, I know I'm talking too much, but I feel like once I stop, and then, you know, I won't get a chance, especially Divas in the Box. I love you, Diva, sorry. But won't get a word in after this. So I'm saying it all out. Hey, I talk more than Diva, just for the record. I know I'm talking good, but I can talk way more. I'm 7-Eleven and Tesco. My mouth never closes. So yeah, so thank you for everything. All right. And yeah, thank you for being on here. Fuck, I've been here for almost 2 years that I've coming up on 2 years that I've been on that I've been words. Been almost 2 years of knowing you, because I met you in my first year.
Yeah.
Thank you. Muchas gracias por todo.
Did you enjoy working with your coach?
So
yeah, my bad. I'm sorry.
Yo, his attitude
you know
today, okay?
In my defense,
I said it and I was like, do we need to
sent
take
her a
a moment?
message. Working with Ocean has been fucking phenomenal. See, the beautiful thing about doing it after the show, I can fucking curse. Bueno.
Well, today in my show it was free range. So what they're gonna do? Take it away?
Maybe.
No, I don't know.
I mean, okay, but it's crazy because.
Wait, hold on.
It's crazy.
But wait.
I just it's been working with Ocean has been fucking phenomenal. I especially today, because I was a fucking bridezilla today. I was a prima donna tenfold, because I was so stressed about getting it perfect, because like I overthink, but y'all know, if y'all don't know by now, I take this shit very seriously when I perform, because of the respect and love that I have for y'all. That I have for all the competitions that I'm in. And so I was stressed out because I wanted to be perfect. It was the crowning, the last crowning. Shit, my last shot. I wanted it to be perfect. I just wanted to, like, if there was a before, pun not intended, but now it is. If there was a before video of me singing, like when I first started singing Raw or Unforgettable, and then you have it now, there'd be a significant difference, and that wouldn't have been possible if it wasn't for you, Bori. And Ocean, thank you so much.
I guarantee you that
so mad because of you.
I gotta move you real quick. Give me a second, because Quinn is echoing. I'm gonna say this. I guarantee you that your show is on Emoji J's YouTube. I guarantee you, because you were one of my first seasons. I guarantee you that it's recorded. So I'm gonna check. But I'm gonna say this before you go, Goober. I have seen the growth every time that you came over here, and I know that you work really hard. And that's the thing. Like, I am the host. I do not intervene when you guys are with the coaches. I let you be with your coaches because that's their job. The only time I intervene is if people are not communicating with the coaches. That's the only time that I intervene. Other than that, you guys. But at the same time, I go, oop, Diva, come back. At the same time, I go in the streams and I watch and I hear you guys, and I see that you get frustrated when you're not getting something, and like you get nervous as well. But at the same time, I have seen the growth that you have, and hard work always pays off. So don't stop. Even though that the show is not here and stuff like that, keep practicing, keep pushing. YouTube, you can vocal, warm-ups and everything like that you can find on YouTube and things like that, so you can continue growing and things. And if you are able to pay for vocal lessons, hey, that's a plus as well, because trust me, they're always important, they're always good. I do not regret paying for vocal lessons. Okay, telling you right now. But thank you so much, Goober. And I still remember the first time that we met, and I told him, I was like, you do sing like a drummer, because he sang screaming, just screaming out the top of his lungs. Everything was like, wow. I'm like,
real quick.
I'm like, how can I get him from here to come down here a little bit? Like, and I was like, you know what? He has a good tone. I think that he's able to do Unforgettable. And he's like, what? That song? And he did it. He did.
And now I can sing crooning songs now because of her, because of you, Bori.
Do you see? So always challenge yourself. Always continue growing. Same with Vampy. I have seen Vampy when she used to be a nervous wreck. A nervous wreck. And now Vampy is getting better and better every time. So I'm proud of you guys, and I love you guys very much.
It was funny when I said to Goober, he goes, okay, what songs are you thinking? And I said Simple Man, and then we tried it. I was like, no. And then I was like, you know, what do you think of like Born to Be Wild? And he was like, actually? And I was like, yeah. And it's funny because when Groovy got the crowning too, like I gave Groovy a really hard song and he killed it. And then you're killing this song. I was like, this is a moment for me. I'm so proud. These are songs that I just envision you singing, and I don't know, you just took it and you rolled with it, and I'm like so proud of you, because yeah, he's not lying. He was a bridezilla before an hour before. He's like, I got an hour and I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And he's got like half the makeup on his face and he's freaking out. And I was like, take a breath. And that was the only way we could get the breathing in, was for him to go.
She's the only, I think honestly, she was the only coach I ever had that actually told me to smoke a bowl.
I did. I said, listen, you need to calm the fuck down, or we need to take a minute, because I gave him my mom voice. I said, well, my mom voice is very calm also, but intimidating. I said, Goober, I said, you're being kind of like, it's a little much. I was like, do we need to take a moment? And you're like, oh shit.
Listen, I know that voice all too well.
I was like, yeah, it is. So let's.
I know that all too well, especially.
It is sneakers.
Yeah, I should have had a sneaker. For the record, though, I did apologize multiple times because I realized I was very self-aware of how bitchy I was, for lack of a better way.
But did I not remain calm the whole time?
Yeah.
I was like, no, I get it, because when I do performances too, like, I'm perfectionist. Like, it has to be a certain way, and if it's not a certain way, I'm like losing my shit. But I do my best work in the last 10 minutes. Like.
I'm very grateful that you like knew where I was coming from. You got my the context of it, because I'm very lucky too, because you could have been like, Goober, shut up. So man, honestly, I probably needed that.
You didn't need more chaos added. You needed someone who was calm for you, somebody who could be your calm when you couldn't be. So that's why I was calm for you, and that's what us coaches do. It's a whole thing. It's not just, hey, here's a singing lesson. It's look in the mirror and tell yourself you're amazing, you know? And I think I had to say this to Diva, or no, was it Diva? I think I did, or it was Groovy. But I had said to them, when you are feeling like not confident, go and tell yourself how awesome you are. High five yourself in the mirror. Literally.
Oh, you know I have something like that.
Well.
Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, it was me. Because I remember. It was me, because I was feeling down one day, and I was like so stressed out, And I came into your live and I'm like, okay, I just like, I'm going through a lot right now. You say, breathe. Look into the mirror right now and say, you got this. You're amazing. And like, just saying that, like, it's just, it opens you up to like a world to like, where you could just say, oh, fuck it, or fuck that, or, you know, fuck the problems that I have. Because at the end of the day, we're here right now. This is the lesson. We're in the lesson right now where we're going to sing a song that helps you get that emotion, that helps you show that emotion. And like all of y'all said, like Goober said, Bariqua, like you have that passion in you to want to help people. And Ocean, you too. Like, I'm just like, I'm like, I'm already emotional as it is right now because I am literally graduating within like 3 days. So I'm already emotional as it is right now. But now that your show is ending, it's like, who am I gonna go to like?
It is a fucking regular in here, okay? Like for all those who don't know.
Like I'm always in here, and it's like I remember when I first met Bori, and she has said it many a time. She's like, "You're not a fucking soprano. You are a baritone." And look, so I went, I came back, and so she messages me. She's like, Miss Ma'am, I just want to tell you, you can do the show, but you do not sing it in no fucking soprano, okay? So I'm like, okay. So I was kind of like scared because I'm like, and every time I went to Charlie, I'm sitting here like, yeah, I can. I'm like, can you go? Like, let me message Bariqua. I'm like, oh shit, not Bariqua. So I saw the song, and she's like, yep, that's it. Mm-hmm. But oh my god. So I just want to say, Bariqua, if it wasn't for you, I would have not. I wouldn't have found myself, voice wise and working on songs that fits me, and just any song, make it in my own, put it into my key. And I just want to thank you for everything that you have done and everything that you have done for me. And this show has literally made me into the person I am today, because now I am singing songs that I would have never even dreamed about singing. And
I'm looking at Goober trying to kill himself behind the scenes.
No one saw shit, okay?
Oh, I seen it all.
These are not the joys you're looking for.
Okay, I'm gonna say this, Diva. I do remember that first encounter between you and me, when Diva was so confident. Diva came confident at the idol competition, and I'm singing this song because I am a soprano, and I'm like, okay. Okay, let's see what she got. Let's see what she got. And she opened the mouth, and it's my time to critique. I was like, Diva, you're not a soprano. I don't know who told you that you were a soprano, but you are not a soprano. So stop taking those songs. You're not a soprano. Like, that's a no-no. And still, but let me be honest, Diva's still picking sometimes songs like that. And I'm like, girl.
I think we all have had this conversation with Diva. She likes to choose songs that are not for her voice, and I'm like, girl, no.
So like in some songs, like I can. Okay, so in some songs, like I can. Well, I don't think I ever worked with Queenie though.
I think have you worked with Diva?
No.
Queenie?
Mm-mm. Nope.
No. Okay, so I have had. Okay, so first time I did it,
Queenie would have whooped that ass. Sorry, Diva. Sorry,
So
I
first
worked
time,
with Queenie.
so first time I did it, I had
working with Queenie.
Grizzly, I had Siren,